Hello everybody, Charlie Cubes here, and before we get into this video, make sure you go down, like, and subscribe, and today's shout out goes to Rock Fox. He's been a super active member on my channel recently, watching my live streams, watching my videos, so thank you Rock Fox, and let's get into the video. Here, and today I'm going to be ranking all of my 3x3s. This is going to be a different video, so tell me in the comments if you really like it. And yeah, I'm gonna be ranking them on 5 different scales on a 0 to 5 basis, and it's going to be the first one's gonna be speed, then controllability, then smoothness, and then the fourth one, it's a bit confusing, but it's how fun is the cube, because some cubes they feel like kind of stressful and stuff. And then some cubes, they feel really fun, and it's more personal preference for that one. And then the fifth one will be price, because some cubes are really good, but they're really good because they're really expensive. And that's, of course, not like, I'm not going to buy 10 $60 cubes, and, you know. So, like, if they're really expensive, I'm going to deduct points for that. So it's going to be a 0 to 5 scale. I'm going to add them all up at the end and rank them 1 to 5, 1 being the best and 5 being the worst. So let's get right into the video. Now the first cube I'm going to be reviewing is the Mofang Jiaoshi Meilong 3x3, and of course I'm going to be judging it on the 5 different scales. First one being speed. So this cube, it's really fast. It's just a fast cube. So on speed, I'll give it a 4 out of 5. But controllability may be its downfall, because it's not super controllable. Like, sometimes you'll overshoot, sometimes you'll undershoot, and that might be like a setup thing, but in reality it's not very controllable. I've done everything to make it super controllable, but you know, it doesn't always work out like that. And then the third thing, for controllability, I'll give it a 2 out of 5. And third thing being smoothness. This cube is smooth, like you can listen to it, but it's not like smooth enough to where you don't hear it. Like some cubes, you don't even hear it turning. This one you kind of hear a bit of scratchiness. So that's a 3 out of 5. So right now this cube is at 9. But this cube, the thing that might bring it up higher is how much fun this cube is. This is a cube where you can, it's just so much fun to use. This is a cube where you drill algs, this is a cube that you just kind of play with, you play around with. Like, for some cubes, you don't just go around and play with them. This one, you definitely do that. So for fun, I'm going to give it a 4, which will bring this to a 13. And then the fifth scale is price. Now this cube, and I made an unboxing on this one, is $3.95. $3.95. This cube is $4. That's really, really good for what it is. So in that case, I mean, that's a 5 out of 5. So this cube is 18 out of 25. Let's move on to the next cube. This cube is the Yushin Little Magic. And let's just start off by just showing how fast this cube is. I mean, this cube is faster than me. And this cube is super fast. For speed, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. And then controllability, also super controllable. I'm also gonna give it a 4 out of 5 on controllability, because it does whatever you want it to do. If you want to do that, you can do that. If you want to do that, you can do that. If you want to do that, you can do that. You know, you can do whatever you want. It does whatever you want it to do. For some cubes, it's like, if you want to do this, it does that. And then if you want that, it does boom, and you know, it's not controllable. This one's super controllable, so 4 and 4, so it's at 8 right now. This cube is also very smooth. And I'm not going to judge smooth on this one. I'm not going to judge smoothness off of noise. I'm going to judge it off of, it's literally a super smooth cube. Like, it's so smooth. Like, I don't even know. So that's also going to be a 4. Because it's kind of loud too. So I do have to deduct a point on smoothness. So we're at 12 right now. And this cube though, it's its downfall. It's not super fun because it's really, really loud. And like a super loud cube, it's just, you know, it kind of takes a lot of the fun out of it. It's like, you can be playing with a cube, but if it's making noise like that, it's not, you're not going to have as much fun. It's going to be more stressful. But, so on how much fun it is, 2. So we're at 14. And then price, I'll give it 4 because it's like $5, I think, which is still pretty good, but, you know, still. So that is, I think, 19, but I'm gonna have to go back to the video, and if I'm wrong, I'll just put in the actual price because I lost count. So I think this is 19 out of 25, and yeah, let's move on to the next cube. Now this cube is the MF3RS3 magnetic, and this is a good cube. It's fast until, and person who gave me this lube, I'm not blaming you at all because I'm pretty sure you watch this channel. I didn't know it was lube that slows down your cubes, so before, like, it's not slower, it's just slower. You know, that doesn't make sense, but like, you kind of have to put in a bit more effort. But it's still pretty fast, so I'm gonna give it a 4. Controllability. This is one of the most controllable cubes I have. So I'm literally gonna give this a 5 on controllability. It's that good. Like, it's that good. So we're at 9 right now. In smoothness, super smooth. Like, you can, pretty sure you can't even hear that. That's how smooth it is. Again, another 5. So it's at 14. Now the downfall is this is not a fun cube. Like, this is a cube I used in my competition. If you watch that video, like, this is the cube I used. I have to practice with it, but it doesn't make it a fun cube. So yeah. And then price, it's $15. So I'm gonna give it a 2 on price, and then, oh yeah, I forgot to, how much fun it is, a 3. So 5, 19. Oh, 19. Oh my gosh, I think this scored 19. Yeah, okay, this is 19. Alright, so this is the YJ Yulong V2. And for speed, I mean, it's pretty fast. Like, it's really fast. So for speed, 4 out of 5. But controllability is where it kind of has a fault. It's like it overshoots super badly, and it's not like it's super loose. I tightened it a lot. You can watch the unboxing. I tightened it a ton, but it's still like, I just did a U4. Like, that's how uncontrollable it is. But so for controllability, I'm giving it a 1 out of 5. But for smoothness, it is kind of smooth. So I have to give it credit where it is, 3. And so, but this cube is not fun at all. Super stressful. Give it a 2. And then price, I think this cube is $8, which is pretty good. So I'm gonna give it a 3 on price, so it's at a 13. Yeah. So let's keep going to the next cubes. Actually, no, I think this is, yeah, no, we're gonna go to one more cube. Now this last cube is a GAN 354M, and you may be wondering, why a GAN 354M? Why not 356X, I think it's what it's called, I don't really remember. So I bought this, no, okay, so my unboxing video came out, like, not even joking, like 3 or 4 months after I actually unboxed it, and that's like the first video I've ever posted on this channel and stuff. But not like I bought it before the X came out, and then I used the X at a competition. I like this cube way more. Now let's go for speed first of all. Easy, 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 easy. That's not the cube walking up, that's me. So speed is 5. Controllability, 5. It's already at 10. Smoothness, I know you can't hear this. Like, this is also a 5. This is at 15. And, I mean, I may have a bias because this is my first cube, but it's actually that good. And if you can shell out the price, which I'll get to in a second, it's like the best cube you will ever use. How much fun it is, super fun. I'm gonna give it a 4 on fun though, because I don't, you know, yeah, so 19, and then price. This cube is $40, and I'm not proud to say that this is my first cube I ever bought, and I still haven't even broken 30 seconds, so yeah. But since it's $40, I'm giving it a 2, making it a 21 out of 25. Now let's rank together all those cubes. Coming in 5th place is the YJ Yulong cube. I just don't like it at all, and you can just go back in the video and find out the reasons. But this scored 13, making it last place. Tied for 3rd place is the Mofeng Jiaoshi Meilong and the Yushin Little Magic. These tied for 3rd, both having 18 points. So they're pretty good. Like, they average cubes. Like, they're just kind of good, run-of-the-mill average cubes. And it kind of matches up with the price. And then next is the MF3RS 3 Magnetic. And this cube is coming in at 2nd place. But in 1st place, you all saw this one coming, is the GAN 354M. I mean, even with its, like, big price, it still, like, blows all the others out of the water. And time for honorable mentions is this mini cube. I forget what it's called, but it's my worst performing video ever. And then this Rubik's Tactile cube. And they just don't really qualify as speed cubes. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And I will see you on the flip side.
In the dragon in my direction. Mini XP is such a blessing, yeah. Use all the XP to enchant my armor, yeah. Oh, I try to sleep on the darkest day, but the mobs are in the way. Gotta kill them so I can go to bed.
Please don't copy strike me. Like, I know it doesn't matter, but, like, don't copy strike me. Okay, let's see where I am. Smelt the iron so I can get some metal. Make an iron pickaxe to mine the rare ores. You know that I gotta mine all these diamonds. Oh yeah, yeah, I need a lot of food on this hard adventure. Should I cook the pig or the cow? I'm not sure. Maybe I should make a cake for my hunger. Minecraft-cito. That was my performance of Minecraft-cito. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the flip.